Hey, welcome to Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. We're out on Bay Lake today with Captain Roger, fishing for bass at Walt Disney World.
All right, guys, take your time with that. Watch your step. Everyone needs a bench seat or the one back swivel seat. Drinks in the cooler. You can help yourself. How we fishing, guys? Want to use live bait?
Yeah.
You're gonna catch more fish on live bait.
Yeah, we're
Live
going
bait.
shiners.
All right.
How's business been?
Good. Fishing's been good. Morning bite's been outstanding. All right, guys, let's see what we can do. Hooks down here at the bottom, hooks down here at the bottom, baits up in front. I want to know when you get a bite, a nibble, anything, guys, kind of know where we stand.
Okay.
There's some nice fish caught over here, so. There you go.
Just cast it out there and let her swim around.
I'll get them back this out here in a minute. If you just want to do your own, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
We'll get everybody started and have at it. Right here behind you with the net.
Caddy.
Oh, geez, that's not what we're looking for. Big old cat. Okay. Well, the skunk's out of the boat.
All right, there's the old caddy.
Now, I'll get him if you want.
No.
Unless you want to get him.
Yeah.
Just watch the spikes.
Yeah. Okay. There he goes. Goodbye, Mr. Catfish.
First fish.
All right, got my hand smelly. That's always a good sign.
Yeah. Get you another bait, get you back out there. Fish on. There you go. There you go. Come on, make me positive now. As I said, I know they're here.
Let me get out of your way.
Well, the bite's been good for the last 4 or 5 months. Like I said, it could shut off at any time. Who knows? It's been so good. It's been so good. The bite. That looks a pretty good fish.
Got to be the hat.
Salad fish. Look at that. Good salad fish. Get it in the net. Get it in the net. Oh, buddy.
That's a nice bass.
Yes, it is.
Hold him up, Keith.
Got him?
Hold him out.
Beautiful fish.
Sideways. Yeah. Nice. What do you think of that one, Keith?
Nice.
Nice fish.
Roger put you on a nice fish right
fish.
there.
Go. Come on, guys. One more. So far we got a cat and a bass. We want more bass, more bass. We want lots of bass. Small one compared to the last one, but hey, we'll take him.
Hold him up, Keith.
Yeah, gas prices are, man. They're making life rough.
There we go.
Not making it easy these days. Food is doubled. Unbelievable. Yeah. for Disney, the way Disney is, it's really, they're good to us. Because we spent 2 hours and 4 hours with the guests, and they
they appreciate it. Turn around there, Roger.
And they want good people to do it. And they're really good to us.
Nice.
They let us work on clientele, everything. I mean, they're really good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're really good. I mean, so what brings you to Disney then?
Bucket list, I wanted to camp here.
Okay.
You know, we used to come all the time when I had the condo here.
Okay.
His daughter works here in the transportation, but I wanted to camp here. I wanted to camp in the Keys.
You have an RV then?
Yeah, just a dragger. You need a pliers to get that. Yeah. He needs a plier. Got one.
Once a professor, always a professor, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Every once in a while, just move it. If you feel it on there, Pop, don't set the hook like we do up home. Just start reeling. We're not a high maintenance fishing crew. As long as we get our hands smelly, we're good. That catfish would have been enough.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Yeah, man.
Got him.
Fish on? Yeah, man. I'd love to see that. But I bet you got some interesting stories. Yeah, yeah.
Too shabby.
And what do you build? Everything? Get ready to retire then.
How's it going, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting nibbles now.
Yeah, just when you get that nibble, just pull the rod a little. If there's pressure, then just reel it
You
in.
know, it's so automatic.
I know, and that rips them right out of their mouth.
Right.
So you can't set the hook like you do up north.
Well, I think it's just cool that you guys can all hang out together, stay together.
Oh, yeah.
We try to do that.
You know what I mean? Which I'm sure he has, but
He's the youngest. So.
yeah, he's younger, yeah.
He's the baby.
Yeah, he's got to catch a few to catch up. Yeah,
All right.
If you want me to do it.
Both of you look this way then. Just turn your head, Roger. There it is.
Go.
Roger helping us
There you
out,
go,
catching
yeah.
those bass.
Yeah,
He puts
there
us
you go.
on them.
That's a nice fish. That might be the biggest one of the day.
Get that net underneath him.
Yeah, that's a good
Don't lose that one.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. That's a real nice fish. I love that for you.
Thanks, Dad.
Now I'll get it. Let me get a picture of him.
That's a good one. Take those.
Okay, we got Pop reeling one in here.
There you go. You got a nice one? We gotta get a net for that
Yeah,
one?
pretty good.
Yeah, you might need the
All
net.
right. Oh yeah, that's a good
Keep
fish.
reeling, Pop. Hold that rod up a little bit. Yeah, you'll need the net on this.
Oh, that's a...
That's a good fish. Absolutely.
All right, Pop, we'll put this rod down. You can hold that fish. Perfect. What do you think of that fish?
Pretty good size.
There you go. Throw him
Carry
in.
him out.
What do you got there, Pop?
Well, he's got a nice fish there too, I think. That's not so small. No, I don't think it's that small. No, that's a good fish. Might be bigger than the last one. That's a good fish. These are
All
nice
right.
fish. Nice fish.
Okay, hold that rod, Keith.
Nice fish. You got him? Got him. All right.
Okay, this one, Pop, I'm going to take a picture of so we can post it. Hold him out towards me.
That's awesome, guys.
There you go.
That is so
Smile.
cool.
Smile,
That is
yeah.
so cool.
No, I never stick to it.
Oh,
See,
okay.
when we go through flight school, we go through single engine.
I'm sorry, I'm talking, guys.
No,
worries,
we're
worries
good.
at all.
We're having fun. Yeah.
No,
This was in Pensacola, flight school.
that is so cool.
2 different single engine aircraft.
Grass here too, so and there's some small ones too, don't get me wrong, but there's some real big ones, guys. It takes a little time for the big ones to come out and play, but give them some time. I mean, literally, give them some time. I mean, give them some time. They'll come out. But you want to get up, and trust me, there's some big fish here. 8, 9 pounders. There's probably a 10 too. Get a big one, I got the net. I'm ready with the net, so. And they're gonna try to bury themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, that one right there was really good.
Yeah, he was following it
He
up.
was following it up, yeah. Worth it. Got a big one, boss? A little better. That's a pitcher fish, huh?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's a pitcher fish, I think.
Oh, you got one too?
Yeah, he does. Unfortunately, he does. How big is yours?
He's not shabby, but he's not huge. Oh,
Got him?
Well, we'd like to give you our thoughts on our fishing trip.
Yep.
Where were we fishing, Pop?
What's the name of the lake?
Bay Lake.
Bay Lake, yeah. I thought it was Wilderness Lake. You know, part of the
yeah.
wilderness.
It's interesting because the lake, Bay Lake, it was the natural lake here. It wasn't a man-made lake
Yeah.
that they built around. And of course, the campground is on part of that lake,
Yeah.
but the Contemporary Resort and some others, right, are on the lake. So that lake is a natural lake that was here. And who'd we go out with on our trip?
Captain Roger.
So Captain Roger is a guide who's been here 27 years working at Disney. And we went out on a pontoon boat for a couple hours. And how many fish do you think we caught?
I would say at least 30,
Yeah.
and maybe more.
We may have to do a fish count
Yeah.
to see. But a couple interesting things. The type of fish that are in there, there's a lot of brim, right? The bluegills are in there. There's catfish in there. There's alligator gars in there. It's not an alligator. An alligator gar is a fish. And of course, there's largemouth bass in there. And
The first one you caught was a catfish.
Yeah. And I love catfish. I actually thought about getting a catfish tattoo because I like catching them so much. They're just a lot of fun. So I thought about that. I haven't done that yet, but it was nice that I brought in a catfish first. And then after that,
It was all bass.
bass.
And big bass.
Yeah. And there were varying sizes, but they were, any of those bass that we caught in Pennsylvania would have been a trophy.
Oh, but yeah. Yeah.
So that, you know, that really was an interesting time. And we were fishing live bait that day.
Yes.
We were fishing shiners.
Yeah.
So we were throwing shiners out there on spin rods, open face spin
And it
rods.
seemed like there was a slow start, and then all of a sudden,
They started.
it couldn't keep, you know, there's somebody had a fish on every time.
Yeah. And we were fishing. Do you remember where we were fishing when we started out?
We started over near the, what's the name of that hotel?
Yeah, it's
On the edge of the lake.
Contemporary.
Yeah, the Contemporary Hotel. We were just offshore from there. The guide knew where to go.
Yeah, he knew where those fish were. And where we were at, right off the Contemporary, that's where the canal is over to the man-made lake when they built Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
So there's a water flow that comes through there. And the way we would fish that, there's a lot of grass in the bottom of the lake. And we would throw our shiners out, and then he would start maybe 40 yards off ashore or so, and then he would just bump it into reverse and pull us back 6 feet at a time till we found the depth where the fish were.
Is that where he said it was about 14 feet deep?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about 14 feet.
So that was really how we located what level the fish are, because depending on the water temperature, they're going to move up or down the column. So we just started really doing well there. And then we moved to another spot after the fishing started to slow down a little bit. And we didn't spend a lot of time there, but I really liked the water over there.
Yeah, and it was a grass farm almost.
Yeah.
In there.
I wish I had my tackle box with me, because I really would have liked to have thrown my frog on that side just to see what would happen, or a paddle tail, you know, running across there. But I think I caught a fish over there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Keith did.
Yeah. I didn't throw a line in when we were over there.
Yeah. And then when we came back, we were at the dock, and of course there's fish all around the dock. So
yeah.
you can catch them there too. But it was really worth it. Now, cost-wise, again, they do have some discounts. I think it was $235 for 2 hours. And then, you know, you tip the guide. We gave him a great tip because he put us on fish.
He was a great guy.
He really knows what he did. So I'll tell you what, we'll put Captain Rogers' name here, and I'll put the phone number in here of the reservation for fishing, so that you can call. If you're coming down here, you want to book at least 2 hours with him and just go have a good time. Even if you've never fished and you want to try it for the first time,
he'll take care of you.
He'll really help you out, and I think it would be a great introduction. If you have kids, that would be another great time. So,
and it's a private lake, so you don't need to buy a Florida freshwater fishing license to fish there.
It's just a really good time. I strongly recommend it, and hopefully in the future we'll see you out on the water. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, it helps me out a lot. Also, ring that bell, you'll be notified every time I put up a new video, and give the video a thumbs up. That helps it reach a wider audience. But more important than all that,
Go have some fun out there.
Hey, thanks for watching.